Welcome back, my name is Karolina and today we will focus on shoulders and upper back. You will need a yoga strap for this practice. If you don't have one, you can use a belt or a scarf, will do as well. So let's begin in all fours. Place your hands under the shoulders, spread the fingers, place your knees under the hips. And here just gently start moving your shoulders around your wrists. Change direction. Come back to the center. And here take your right arm under your left arm all the way down so that you can release your shoulder and head to the floor. And then extend your left arm forward. Bring your left hand next to the face and slowly lift up. We'll switch the sides. Left arm under, shoulder and head to the floor, and then stretch your right arm forward. Bring right hand next to your face, lift the chest. Place your hands under the shoulders, and here as you inhale, lift your chest and tail. Exhale, round the spine. And let's take another 2 rounds here. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. One more. Now bring your spine back to the neutral position. And with your next inhalation, you want to bring your right arm out and up. And as you exhale, take it under the left arm. Inhale up. Exhale under. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time as you exhale, release your shoulder to the floor. And instead of stretching left arm forward, bring back of your left hand on top of the sacrum. And release. Come back up into all fours, hands under the shoulders. With your next inhalation, lift the left arm. Exhale under the right arm. Inhale up. Exhale through. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now exhale, release your shoulder to the floor. And bring the back of your right hand on top of the sacrum. And release. Come up into all fours. Here step your right foot between the hands. Come onto the fingertips of the left hand. With your next inhalation, take right arm forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Keep looking at your hand. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands down. We'll switch the sides. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Exhale, back and down. And release. Step your left knee back. And here gently roll over your thighs, come onto the abdomen, and place your hands in front of the mat, wider than your shoulders, come onto the fingertips. Press tops of your feet to the floor. With your next inhalation, lift from the back of the heart. Exhale, release. If your back feels okay, you can bring your hands a little bit closer towards yourself. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Again, you can take hands a little bit closer. Inhale. And exhale. Come up into all fours. Spread the fingers. And here move your armpits forward and up to lengthen sides of the body. Soften your heart. And pull the lower belly in. Curl the toes under. Come up into the downward facing dog. Look forward and slowly walk your feet to your hands. Feet are slightly apart. You want to spread the toes, place your hands onto the hips. Draw the elbows towards each other, and as you inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, release. Okay, so now we will use the belt. You want to have the belt a little bit wider than your shoulders. You want to step your feet out, again wider than your hips. Slightly soften your knees. Press through four corners of your feet into the ground. You can even lift your toes off the floor to engage the muscles a little bit better. Release your arms down. And with your next inhalation, slowly lift the arms up. And as you exhale, go beyond the shoulders without bending the elbows. Inhale to the center and exhale all the way down. Inhale, come up. Exhale beyond the shoulders. Inhale up and exhale all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. For the next one, we'll use just one breath, so we won't be stopping in the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll go for one more round. Inhale. And exhale. Release the belt. And from here, step to the top of your mat. Feet are parallel. You want to spread the toes. As you inhale, lift your arms over the head. Exhale, fold forward, touch the ground. Plant your hands. Step back into plank. As you exhale, release your knees to the floor, roll over the thighs. Point the toes back and place your hands directly under the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards the spine and press tops of your feet to the floor. With your next inhale, gently lift the upper chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And this time we'll hold it up. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Soften tops of the shoulders down away from your ears. Keep your legs active. And slowly come up into all fours. We'll come into the seated position from here. And you can extend your legs forward if your hips feel tight today. If not, come to the cross-leg position. And have a belt handy on the side as well. We'll be using that shortly. Okay, so here you want to bring your arms forward and place your right elbow on the left and then bring backs of your hands together. You can try to hold palms of the hands together. That requires a little bit more rotation in your shoulders, rotation in the wrists, so if that doesn't feel comfortable, you can just keep backs of your hands together. Bring your elbows more or less in line with the shoulders. And here begin to move your forearms around. Change direction. And come back to the center. Leave the elbows a little bit higher again. Now start moving your elbows around in circles. Change direction. Come back to the center. Move your hands away from the face. Press down through the sit bones. And sit as tall as you can. Now you want to slowly uncross your arms and bring the elbows out in line with the shoulders, palms facing forward. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, twist to the right from your waist. Stay here for a moment. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, lift your arms over the head. And exhale, lower your arms so they are in line with the shoulders. Place your left elbow on the right and bring backs of your hands together or palms. Leave the elbows a little bit higher and start moving your forearms around. Change direction. And come back to the center, elbows a little bit higher again. Start moving your elbows around. Change direction. And come back to the center. Move your hands away from the face. Find length in your spine. And press down through the sit bones. Now slowly take your elbows out to the sides, palms facing forward. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, twist to the left. On the out breath, come back to the center. Inhale, lift your arms over the head. Exhale, release. You can gently shake your arms down, rotate your shoulders, just gently. and release. Now for the next posture, we'll need a belt, and you can place it over your left shoulder. Extend your left arm up, turn the palm back, and bring the hand between the shoulder blades. And you can straight away get a hold of the belt. Here, very gently press the elbow back and towards the center. Then stretch your right arm out. The thumb is facing down, so you can easily bend the elbow and find the belt close to your lower back. And I want you to begin in here by moving elbows towards the midline, and only if it feels comfortable, start walking hands towards each other. You don't have to interlace the fingers. Make sure that you are not compromising your back. You want to keep space in the chest, shoulder blades moving towards the spine. Let's take one more deep breath. Exhale, release. Gently shake your arms down and move the belt onto your right shoulder. Stretch your right arm up, turn the palm back and bring it between the shoulder blades. Find the belt. Using your left hand, press the elbow back and to the center. Stretch your left arm out, thumb is facing down. Bend the elbow and find the belt close to your lower back. Bring your elbows closer to the center, and then if it's comfortable, start walking hands towards each other. As you exhale, release the arms and gently shake them down. You can move the belt away. Come onto your knees and hands. And here try to keep your hips above the knees and just stretch your arms forward. And sink with that chest a little bit deeper down. Engage the lower belly, gently draw it in. Press through the palms of the hands. Press tops of your feet to the floor. And walk your hands back. Release your hips all the way down on top of the heels. Forehead to the floor, and move your arms by the legs, palms facing up. Relax your shoulders, and you can place a blanket or a block under your head if it doesn't come all the way down. And find your breath here. Your natural breath. Visualize inhaling into your shoulders, into your upper back. Place your hands under the shoulders and slowly come up to the seated position. Thank you very much for joining me for this lovely practice for shoulders and upper back. I hope you're feeling a little bit better, and you probably will feel a little bit of soreness or tension tomorrow, because we did a lot to open the chest, to stretch the shoulders and stretch upper back, and to strengthen the muscles as well. If you enjoyed the practice, please subscribe to the channel, leave thumb up and comment. Thank you very much. Namaste.